AbbeyGuestHouse is a bed and breakfast here based in Abingdon, now known as Abingdon-on-Thames, because Abingdon is quite an interesting place to stay and visit. It has so much history. I took over this building back in 2005 and we converted a family home into what is now a 7-bedroom bed and breakfast, but all our bedrooms have ensuite facilities. All the bathrooms are in the rooms, no shared facilities. Then the other things that we offer are our fairly unique facilities for such a small business. We have a lift that makes sure that anybody can go to any part of the B&B. We also have facilities that are specific for wheelchair users in 2 of the rooms. So we have a roll-in shower, no steps, no inclines, no glass doors. But we don't forget those that perhaps have other difficulties. We've got a few aids for those that have a visual difficulty or even a hearing difficulty. People with a learning difficulty or perhaps something that is perhaps not quite so obvious. It doesn't matter. They're all welcome here. At the end of the day, we are basically a bed and breakfast that we like to think we provide the comforts of being a home from home experience. For us to be a sustainable business, my principal and most obvious aspect has to be the supply of my breakfast food items. I'm very conscious of food miles, and I have a lovely local farm that supplies my meat products, another farm that supplies my eggs, and when I shop I try and purchase items that, even if they're not Oxfordshire, will at least be English, or then I have to go to British, but I will always be conscious of the food miles that my products come from. Then of course the other aspect has to be the waste that we produce. By having breakfast that is ordered as per the guest requirements, so we cook breakfast to order, we try and minimise our food waste. But obviously there is waste, and we would endeavour to recycle as much as we can. If we can't reuse things, it's having a view or having concerns about the environment, the place we live in, the mark we leave on the world, I suppose. Any of those, take your pick. What would be a better world for me would be a world without war. That's definitely, I don't understand the concept of war, because people are people, and whatever happens at the end of the day, we all die and we can't take things we've acquired with us. So I don't understand war. My hop trip experience, I've met 2 lovely people, and I suppose it's made me think, as I was hoping it would, about the most obvious social media things that I need to focus on. It's also enabled me to consider more my marketplace and look again at some of the products that we use and the way we do things. And yes, I would recommend Hopineo, but I'm not sure how I would do so to many people that have a very closed outlook. I have to find a way of opening them up, but I've already been trying to do that in terms of access. So it's a hard door to open, but I will persevere.